Hi Tumblr. My name is Natalie, and I have something that I want to discuss with you. It's about friendships, and well, they're not they're not really my thing. I mean, everyone has had a friendship with something at some point in their life, whether it be a pet or a fictional character or an imaginary friend. I don't care. I know that at some point in your life you have felt a connection with something that and you felt like you could relate to it and you have special memories with it. And that's kind of what a friend is to me. And well, over the past 2 years, I kind of realized something. I realized that no matter who thinks that I'm not good enough for them, I'm a damn good friend. And I know that. I know that for a fact. Because you know what? I always have, if you're my friend, I'm always going to have your back. I am always going to have your back. And I hate seeing people unhappy. And I will do anything I can to make you smile. And I just try so hard. I will give you my all no matter what. And even if you don't deserve it, I will keep trying until you finally just get rid of until I'm finally just lose my patience. And it took 2 years last time. So I I really try for things like this. Mainly because, well, that's the kind of person I am, but also because I I know how much a friend means. Because over the past 2 years, I realized that that I'm just not good with friendships, and I don't know why it is. I always felt it was my fault that people were now too cool for me or too busy for me or too whatever. And I mean, there was always something that got in the way of our friendship. And then, I found Tumblr. See, making friends has always been really hard for me because like I can talk about anything with anyone if you can, start the conversation. But I can't just introduce myself. I can't just say, "Hi, I'm Natalie and I want to be your friend." I don't know why it is. I'm just really awkward when it comes to, introductions. And the thing with Tumblr is that you don't need the introduction. It's like you gain a follower, boom, you already know their interests, you already know what they like. They like what you like because they like what you post. And, you know, that just makes things so much easier for me. And the thing is that like everyone like society kind of like looks down upon like online friendships or online dating or whatever, but it's not a big deal. Just because somebody lives in a different place doesn't change how you're gonna feel. And honestly, I'm so thankful for Tumblr because without Tumblr I would literally have no friends because everyone has walked away from me for some reason or another. And being on Tumblr has helped me realize that that's not my fault. That's their fault that they chose to walk away, and not my fault for making them do it because I didn't make them do anything. That was their choice, and they're going to regret it. I know they will. Because nowadays, when I talk to someone who was my best friend in the 6th grade, she'll say something like, "Oh, it's so sad that we don't even say hi to each other anymore." And we used to think that, we were gonna, we like planned out this whole life of being best friends forever, and then now we just don't even look at each other. And like, that's really how it is. And it's really, really lonely. But when I get on Tumblr, it's completely different. Because, I mean, like, I can post whatever I want or, you know, say whatever I want, and there's people who are gonna take interest in it or support me with it or anything, and it just makes me feel so much better. And a lot of people say that they're addicted to Tumblr. I honestly don't think I am. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can't go like an entire 24 hours without Tumblr without like freaking out. But the thing is that I'm not addicted to Tumblr as a website. I'm addicted to Tumblr as the community and the family that I know it to be. I'm addicted to all the people that care about what I have to say and the things that I like and what I'm interested in, and the people that I consider friends, the people that support me and accept me and make my life interesting, and the people who help me show the world who I really am, whether it be through the internet or in real life. I mean, it's actually like is it seems so odd to people that this means so much to me, but it does. And a lot of people don't understand it because they've never been in my position before. They've never been in this position where they're completely alone, and where they don't fit in, and yet they find this outlet, and they just pour everything into that outlet. And not a lot of people that I talk to can understand that. But it doesn't change how I feel about Tumblr and the people that I follow and the people that follow me, because it is what it is. And I just I wish I could let you know just how severe the impact that you've made on me is. All of you, the people that I follow and the people who follow me, and just anyone who is a part of the Tumblr community that, helps makes somebody's day better. Because, I love making people smile and making people happy. So just simply like liking one of my posts, that's just enough for me to make my day, that much better. Just knowing that I helped somebody out or gave them a smile, that just makes me feel really good. And just knowing that I found a way to have friends when personally I felt like I'd given up on friendships and family and relationships and all those kinds of things. You know, Tumblr is what's kind of, Tumblr's kind of saving me from isolation, I guess. And I just wanted to thank anyone and everyone who ever has followed me or still does. And I just want you all to know that you've made a positive impact on me. And so don't ever think that you're not important or you're not good enough or you're not beautiful or you're not anything, because you are. Because you're helping me in my own life, and I'm a complete stranger to you, and you don't even know that you're doing it. You're doing it just by being you and liking what you like. And uh, honestly, if I could do that for someone, I would feel like a much better person. And so I just wanted to remind you all like how much you actually mean to me, and that and just thank you for everything, because I honestly wouldn't have never thought that almost 400 random strangers actually give a fuck about who I am and what I have to say and the things I like. Because I mean, here I am, and well, there they aren't, because all the people that do care